Hey everybody, it's Holly from the Urban Homesteader, and today we are finally taking off the plastic walls for the chicken runs. So the springtime has finally arrived somewhat, but it's getting warm enough, and we're kind of thinking about timing and other things that we have going on this spring, and we decided that this weekend would be the time to get rid of the walls. So I always love getting rid of the plastic, and it just makes it feel like it's spring and summer, and I love the open air concept for the chickens. However, I always go into a little bit of a panic because I feel like the predators have easier access. We have it as secure as we can, but it always still makes me nervous. So anyway, this is just going to be relatively easy. Pretty much all we need is like a drill and a bucket to put the screws in, and that should be about it. I'm going to basically be numbering them, coding them. I'm going to do like a G for green, 1, 2, 3, and so on, and B for brown, 1, 2, 3, and so on, so that when we're stacking the panels, I'll know, in theory, how to put them back next year. So that's going to be the plan. We'll see how it goes. I probably am going to take some notes too and just tuck them away in the filing cabinet as a reference for next year. So in the meantime, we're going to let the chickens help us. We always like to call them our supervisors. They're very vocal about what we do here in the backyard. And it's always interesting when we are out doing projects because they are a little mischievous and find things that they find interesting. So anyway, we'll let the supervisors out and we'll get to it. They are, of course, always excited to come outside. Come on out, girls. There you go. And then I'm going to open up the play yard for them too, and they can kind of roam in and out of there if they want. All right. Here we go. I'll go find my drill. Well, and just like that, the walls are down and it is officially spring. We are calling it as it is. So this little project took us about an hour and a half, which isn't terrible. It's a little later in the day right now because we stopped and had a little bit of lunch. And then we were kind of putzing around with some other projects that I'm so excited to share with you. But I also wanted to show you that while we were taking the walls down, we got 3 eggs out of the deal. So thanks to the ladies, they approve of the project, and I want to show you what else we've accomplished this afternoon. So here's one of the doors that is connected to the green chicken run. So now I can flip that door up, and the girls can come out of that door and into the fenced-in play yard, which is what we're calling it. So loving this idea so that they can be back here safe, predators to not be worried about, and I can be in the front yard and not have to worry about every little cackle that I hear back here. So I'm very excited about this. And then, of course, on the brown coop, we've got one as well. Kind of the same idea. This door actually came from a neighbor who no longer has her chickens. In fact, I have since adopted them, but she found this in her chicken treasure bin and just decided to give it to me, and now we're putting it to good use. So loving that idea. Well, I think that's going to be it for today, you guys. This chicken mama is very happy. These projects are always a little bit daunting, but then once we tackle them, they end up being not that big of a deal, and I am so thrilled with what we have done here just in a couple of hours. So pretty great. Thanks so much for watching and coming along with us. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you soon.